Yeah, let's trying to look at what's going on. Waiting for y'all to get on up in here. Waiting for y'all to start getting on up in here. Shamag DJ A-Shawn, the No Cap DJ. And she's finding us on the Two Tech decks. Also, Tripod Bass Guard. Let's talk. Let's talk. We ain't gonna stay on here too long. Unless some of y'all wanna talk. You feel me? JJ Join, what's up? Like I said, man, I want to talk about like Finesse Tymes Momma, man. Look here. And I know some of y'all ain't gonna like it. Y'all ain't gonna like it off the rip, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak my mind, speak the real. All right? All right. So just waiting for a couple more people join in before I go in. We'll see what's happening. I mean, good God Almighty, in my opinion, the next Tymes brother and mother, man, they need some help. You feel me? They need some help. And that's going to deal with they needing self-help, not help to finesse Tymes pockets. So that's what I really want to get into because, I kind of know what some of that's like. You feel me? Patricia Griffin, what up? Betty, what up? Fowler, join, what up? FGHG, join, what up? Bobby Gurr, join, what up? All right, so we're going to start off. We're going to go in and get into it, right? So on TikTok, how many of y'all seen the video of Finesse Tymes Momma going off and talk about Finesse Tymes, right? How many of y'all seen the videos? All right. Now, something wrong with that family. And reason why I know, because my family crazy too. You feel me? But you already knew the brother was. You know what I'm saying? Had a little something going on. But now we see where they get it from. We seen the mama. Mama Finesse. Got something a little wrong with her damn self. And it seems like the apple do not fall too far from the damn tree. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm talking about? Listen here, dig this here. Y'all seen where she on there crying about, spend about $4 million. Man spent $4 million on women, his homeboys, and weed and traveling. And it's his money. What's wrong with that? You feel me? Q Dub, what up? James Collier, what up? Abner, what up? Diella, what's up? It's his money. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown woman. You pocket watching. So what you his mama? That's his money. He made that money. Y'all are all grown. He's not obligated to give you a damn thing, not one penny, right? That's how I feel about the situation. Now look here. Then she complain about nobody ain't giving him nothing. But then she say, if you did give somebody something, they have to do something for it. Well, I be damned. Didn't he have to do something for it? Didn't he have to work for it? You mad because if he give you something, you have to work for it? Mama Finesse. Come on. Know what I'm saying? Come on. The brother too. Come on. Once again, that's his money. Stop pocket watching. Get your own. If you get your own and you secure it in your own bag and what you got, you ain't gonna never worry about nobody else's pocket when they do and don't give you. You understand that? Then you talk about what? He moved you. You staying there. There, he moved you here, wanted there, blah, 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 and all that. You maybe probably did it, I'm assuming, more so for a safety factor and a better way of life and living. You complaining about that. You get the car, you ain't get the car fast enough. Well, if he ain't moving fast enough, take your ass on out there, go and get you another car again. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Also, as well, looking at you, then Finesse 2 times brother, then there's Finesse 2 times himself. You know, all y'all got a little something with you. You feel me? All y'all got a little something with you. But also, if you're gonna talk about them and all that on social media and all this and all that, you had them, you raised them, you should know him. His name is Finesse, not one time, but 2 damn times. He twice the Finesser. So therefore, it's your son. You ought to know him. You ought to know the business and how it go. What you get mad and upset for? If you don't like it, go on back to which you came. If I was Finesse, I'd have probably got it somewhere in a nice different area, in a gated in house or something like that. I probably would have spent about $150,000 on it or something like that. And I'd have been done with it. Pay your own bills, your lights, your water, your car insurance, all that. I would have made sure that was straight. Then the rest will be up to y'all. I will make you sign an agreement. Once I give you this, you ain't coming back for nothing else no more. You understand what I'm talking about? You ain't getting nothing else. Because that's entitlement. That's entitled. Just because one person in the family get rich, that don't mean the whole family get rich. This one person got to do all this work and all that for it. That don't mean they give you everything they got and take care of you and you don't do nothing. See, it is some days and nights that he got to travel and do some work and lay tracks and all that stuff down. He got to work for it. Mama Finesse and the brother complaining and crying. They crying. Feed me, pretty much. And they grown. Nobody owe you nothing in this world. You owe it to yourself. You owe yourself to take care of yourself. You owe it, like when your children are small to take care of them. But once they grow, that's you as a parent doing your job. Now, as you get older, parents can look out for the kids when they need help. Children can reach out, and do little things for their parents when they know they need help. But it can't be an everyday thing. Like they're obligated to do it. They ain't got to do because you want them to and when you want them to. See, it's all good when somebody's coming out the pocket and doing something for you. But then when that money don't come in that pocket, or you can't do what you want to do, then what happens? You want to go running your mouth, trying to expose people and things of that nature. Now, me, if I was a Finesse 2 times and I see all this on the internet, first of all, Mama 2 times Finesse, you should have grew up in an age where there was no internet, there was no cell phones. That's your son. Talk to him when you can, or if he feels like talking. Because I know the exact same feeling. Trust me. You talk to him when you can, or whatever. But to me, if you doing something like this, what you did, and it's out there on the internet, you must be trying to, get some views, try to get some income generated for yourself or something. But because I know if I have done for you and do here and there just not as fast as you want to, you messed up what you said. If he do something for you, you got to do something. That's right. It's called work. Earn what he giving you. He can give it to anybody else for free. It could be a hooker and a hoe right here and his mama right here. He can spend all his money right here. Hooker and hoe. But say, I'm going to give you some money too, but you got to work for it. It is what it is. It's the real world. It's truth. It's facts. But me personally, you start running all your mouth and all that on social media, like that's going to help you. That's being a liability to me. You ain't being an asset. That's a liability. You trying to jeopardize my money income. Because what you crab in the barrel? Mama, you going to be the crab in the barrel trying to bring your own son down? You ought to shut your mouth and don't say nothing. But since you ran your mouth, you definitely ain't getting nothing from me. You wouldn't definitely get nothing up out of me. Period. So, you know, I think her going on social media and all that, it's just a bad look. It's horrible. That's horrible. It's like you crying for somebody to put a milk bottle, put a titty in your mouth. And you're grown. But once again, it's A-Shawn, man. I want to know what y'all think about this situation. What's that? With Tima Woods, what up? Y'all want to chime in and say anything? You know, is it just me or what? You know, I know I ain't the only one feeling like this. That's crazy to me. How you gonna get on social media, start talking about personal business, family business, and all that, and then expect anything else up out of me? You get hard times and bubble gum. You understand what I'm talking about? We will not sit here and play no games with you. Then you want to talk about somebody going broke, somebody. Why are you worried about if somebody going broke? What? You gonna be happy I'm right there beside you and with you? Nah, I'm gonna cause a degree of separation. My money, if I spend $4 million, that means I got another place in a non-extradition country, China, Peru, Colombia, Russia, Vietnam, Ethiopia, one of them non-extradition companies, countries pretty much. I got investment in other places going anywhere, everywhere. You know, uh, some rappers will go broke, some won't. Some won't never be as rich as they always going to be. But if you maintain and balance, you know, I think Finesse 2 times will be straight. But let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of type of person Finesse 2 times is. If you got your mom and brother going on air live coming at you about what you do and all this and all that, because they can't get no money. Let's see if what they talking about, man. Trying to mess up me, my character, and everything else. Even worse than what it is. That's gonna make me feel like, shoot, I need to give my brother and my mother some money. Is that what the hell that they expecting to happen? I mean, what result do the mama and the brother think they're gonna get up out of this? You feel me? When you talk about the things he don't do, I've seen over time in there things he have done for people and community and stuff like that. Y'all talk about that? Y'all talk about it. Show me the videos where y'all talk about the things that he have done for people. He already said if he give you something, he wants you to do something or get something out you. Well, when he give you something, tell what he gave you and tell what you had to do to get it. Let's talk about that. Let's see if anything he said when he said that, because this is coming out your mouth, Mama Finesse 2 times. Let's see if he when he gave you something, how much he gave you, and what you had to do for it, was it irrational? Let's talk about that. Maybe he is trying to give you a job. He might try to give you a job as a secretary, accounts manager, somebody to book a dates or something. Never know. But you got to do the work. Also, even though Finesse 2 Tymes is in the industry and all that, and he got industry people helping him with the work and all that, you would like to have your own people, your own team that you can depend on to get things done. It's clearly, in my eyes, in my opinion, that you, Mama Finesse 2 Tymes, and the brother can't do no part of the business. Y'all want to have the fun, but not work and do the business. All right, y'all. So now, with that being said, I hope this right here reaches her. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if I can push her, promote it. Give her a little lesson. You feel me? But with that being said, y'all, I'm out. This conversation is over with. Because I'm just sitting here like, that's crazy. She would not get nothing else up out of me. It's your man, A-Shawn. I'm gone. Peace.